All right, all right. So it looks like I'm live here. Testing this out. Going to test this out. Hopefully people are watching this. Let me see if I can share this. Ooh. Let's see. All right. So this is gonna be a cafe con Danny. It's been a while. I've done the cafe con Danny. I'm going let's see. This is just a test because I haven't really have never streamed directly from YouTube. This is gonna be my first time. I usually will do it through multiple streams, but let's see. Yeah, we should. I should do a cafe con Danny. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, let's see who will join. But I see a couple people here. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, this is like my first time doing this directly from YouTube because I usually will use Riverside to stream and everything. So we'll see. But yeah, whoever is watching this, please let me know in the chat. How's it looking? Everything, you know. So, yo, I haven't done a cafe con Danny in a long time. Been months. I think I should bring it back. Should bring it back and just have a conversation and stuff. So, yeah, yeah. So, there's no live show of GTR because we record on Sunday morning, but there's no recording because scheduling and people are out of town and doing stuff and everything. So, but hopefully we'll be back in the future. I know we have a couple of things lined up. Uh, I have to review the ROG Xbox Ally, the white one, which I could briefly talk about it here, if anything. Also, we have an interview this week. Yeah, this week, yes, we have one interview that's going to be pretty cool. I'm very excited about, and there's another one that I'm very excited about that comes out on November 3rd. That one has been a long, long time coming. So that one is coming out next week. Next week. Give me 1 second. What's going on over here? Uh, there you go. But yeah, that one I'm very excited about. I've been wanting to do this interview for a very long time. I think the last time we recorded was like maybe 19 years ago. So it's gonna be a great conversation. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's really really cool. Very different too. Great conversation. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, so the other day I played the Halo campaign involved. For those that don't know, that's the original Halo game that came out on Xbox One, but this one's a remake. And I played on the Xbox Series X, and it was fine. I loved it. It was really cool, man. It felt really good playing it. I've been seeing, people online talking about the game, good and bad. I know the majority of the people are excited. There's always going to be people. Oh, look, Paris, what's up, man? I'm testing this out, man. I don't know how this is going to look, but let's see. We it's called a stream, Paris. Now, honestly, I don't know. I just wanted like the stream to see. Cause I've done that here personally directly from YouTube. I always use a third party app. It's cool. It's not that bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, man. So I don't know what's going on. Why people are so angry about Halo and going on PlayStation 5 and all that stuff. I don't know, man. Let's just play games. I feel like people are complaining about everything. Jesus, too many things to complain about, man. Too many things, man. I feel like a lot of those people are really focused on just complaining about everything and instead of playing the games because there's so many great games that's been coming out this year, man. You know, look, not every single person that's an analyst could has to like talk about the industry and the business. I'm like, bro, just play your games, man. It's too much, way too much, man. Too much. Oh, so I can share a screen from here too. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. This is again new to me. Directly from YouTube. So yeah, man. I'm trying to think what else, man. Actually, me. Have I even? Oh wait, hold on a second. Give me one second. Something I noticed. Hopefully, it will help to get the word out. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, people see Cafe con Danny. They don't know what it is. It's all good. Look, I just like drinking coffee in the morning and just talk about random stuff, man. Doesn't have to be games, but talk about everything, man. So, but yeah, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of these other posts online about Halo and other games, and it's like, man, when are we gonna start talking about just games? Just have a good time and everything, man. Not everything has to be analyzed, and I don't know. It's sometimes it's a little bit too much in my opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's see. I'm trying to think. To see yeah, I wanted to test this out, man. 'Cause I never streamed from here, and I want to start probably doing that a lot more. My personal channel, like GTR will be GTR. GTR, I'm gonna try to stream everywhere. I know Rihanna's been streaming. She did like a test a couple days ago, and she started live streaming on TikTok, and it went really well. Well, there's like a whole new audience over there too that doesn't know anything about what we do. So I have to try to figure that out because it's a little complicated with TikTok, the way how you stream over there. Hey, what's up, Panda? How you doing, Panda? Where you from? Where you from? Let me know. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that too, just to stream over there, using Riverside and multiple platforms. We'll see how that goes. But oh, from Ohio, awesome, awesome. Yeah, my wife is from Ohio. She's from there. She hasn't been in a long time, but yeah, we were there. I think like 2 years ago, visiting family and stuff in Cincinnati. Yeah, yeah, it was cool. Had a good time. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, it's she was from lived there and then went to Pittsburgh College and then moved to Seattle for work and now we're living here in Los Angeles. So yeah. Hey man, I hear you. It's all good. Yeah, because with us right now, we're trying to think what we want to do next. Like I love LA. Los Angeles is pretty dope. Um, it's just so expensive. It's very expensive over here. So and plus, where everything is going on, we feel like why not move international? That's like the next step for us. We want to move out of the country and do something new. Still do the same thing as before. Still working remote. Still doing GTR. Creating content. But I want to go somewhere else. Take a little break from the U.S. And honestly, a lot of people don't know this, but I used to live in the Dominican Republic when I was young too. So, um, and it was one of the best time of my life, man. Living over there, man. It was awesome. A lot of fun. And honestly, I was playing a lot of games over there. That's why I had at that time I had a Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and I would play a lot of games. There's arcade spots in certain parts of the country. That's how I discovered Killer Instinct for the first time. Actually, was in Dominican Republic when it first came out. Killer Instinct, old school, back in the early days, man. Oh, so you were born, actually born in Long Beach. Oh, all right, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, man. I thinking. I think in the future I would love for us to move to Dominican Republic. We've been talking about this for a while now. And for those who don't know, we have a podcast called the Danny Rihanna Show. That one we talk about random stuff. It has once in a while talk about games, but it's more about like just us, Rhea and I. And this one episode that we talked about moving out of the country, and it got a lot of attention. A lot of people talk under the comments and giving us like their thoughts and everything. It's really good. Highly recommend it for you guys to watch it. It's or listen to it on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It's really good. Really, really good. Hey Phantom, how you doing, man? Hey, if you guys have any questions, anything, please feel free to show support and let me know over here. All right, let's see what Phantom said. Phantom. I had that Game Pro that came out with all the Killer Instinct moves back in DR. Wow, yeah, man. I remember yeah, for those who don't know, Game Pro there was the the English version here in the United States, but there also was a Spanish version. That one I believe was written in Mexico and then they distributed to like all over Latin America. So I had that Game Pro. I remember in that Game Pro, one of the issues that I read, they were talking about the making of the original Street Fighter movie. I remember this is before the movie came out, and that's why I got to see like pictures and everything in there. It was cool. And believe it or not, when I had my business in Dominican Republic, I had a spot where people could pay and play my games and everything. I had multiple game pros in Spanish where people could sit down and read while they wait for their turn to play one of the stations that I had over there. So yeah, man, Game Pro was pretty big for me at that time over there too. Yeah, Punta Cana is pretty cool, man. Like, see, people know about Punta Cana, the actual like resorts, and like we're gonna be in an area where it's more community, more family. You know, a lot of expats there too, and plus close to the airport. It's a lot easier to travel. You'll find flights cheaper there than other places in Dominican Republic. If you plan to go from like there to the United States, it's a lot cheaper. You know, for example, like there's another spot in La Terrenas that's like more northeast of Dominican Republic. There's an airport, Samaná. There's an airport there. That airport is more for Europe because a lot of people that travel from Europe to that area all the time, more than Punta Cana. Punta Cana is more of yeah, you get Europeans there, but a lot more Canadian and people from the United States there. So many people travel there. So it was cool. Like it was awesome. I was at one of the supermarkets there. I was walking around with my wife and everybody, with friends, family, and stuff. And there was a listener there that saw me. He didn't say anything to me when I was there at the moment. He just posted on Twitter that he saw me. He wanted to say hi, but he said that I looked like I was in a rush. We were in a rush, but that doesn't mean for you not to say hi. So we talked for a bit after we got to hang out. We met up at a sports bar and we talked for like a good hour, 2 hours or so. And I was asking him a lot of questions about living around the area and everything. It was cool, a lot of fun. But yeah, any questions, guys? Please feel free to post them here. Feel free to post them here and show support whenever you get. So wait, I see here. What is this? Oh, people could donate. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. All right. Yeah, because I don't know if I set that up here or anything. That's I wasn't sure, but it's cool. It's cool. People could show support here. It says top fans. Awesome. So how's the mic level, by the way? Is it good? Low, high? Let me know in the chat because I haven't really been checking out here. The I haven't been checking out like the quality and all that stuff. Please let me know in the chat. Let me know. But right now it's 7:50. It's almost 8 o'clock over here in Los Angeles. I believe that's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see what other video game topics is out there. I'm gonna look around to see what I could talk about here. I haven't really been checking. Okay, so Halo community wears PlayStation T-shirt to announce Halo is on PlayStation going forward. So this is I see this is in multiple websites, and one of them is Video Game Chronicles. Let me see if I can share the screen here. Can I share it? I think I can, right? Yeah. Let me turn up. Wow, it's a lot of ads here. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think they're excited as going to the PlayStation for the first time. Can is even looking? Yeah, Xbox is there. Can you see the screen? I don't know. I can't see it over here. Let me see that. Let me see something. Let me try one more time. Share. There you go. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Big problem. Like it's perfect example for me. When Wu Tang game is coming out, we had Wu Tang, and we got super excited. I get it. I think they were doing this because they were excited it's coming out on PlayStation. It wasn't like trying to like this the Xbox community thing like that. They've been working on this project for a bit, and they're excited. Like, wow, there's a lot of ads here. Let me just stop. But anyways, I think that's what it is. I didn't see this as like a let's talk trash to the Xbox community is coming up. I don't see it like that, man. I don't know. They're excited, and they're but think about it. There's gonna be a whole group of people that have never played Halo before from the PlayStation side. That this is gonna be the first time playing it. That's how I see it. As a person that loves Halo and all that stuff. But I didn't see this as like dissing the Xbox community just because it's going multi-platform. I didn't see it like that. But yeah, let me know in the chat what you guys think. Cause I feel like I feel like people are taking it way too personal, way too much. I think personally for me, the exciting thing is seeing a lot of the people that are going to play this for the first time. I'm very excited to see hear their thoughts. And honestly, I want to see the three new levels that we're going to get to see too in the game. I'm excited to check that out too, man. I know people were asking me how I felt playing the new version of Halo, the remake, the original Halo, and it felt really good. Felt like the old way. I love that they added sprint. Thank God, because that game was just super slow. At that time we didn't care, but now that we're so used to playing games, first person shooter with sprint, adding in the new game, it felt really really good. I tried to play solo. Well, actually, I did finish it solo. I tried to do it legendary. It was just really hard for me because it's been a while. I just need to go play back and practice. Um, but yeah, it felt really good, really good. AI was still giving me issues where driving wasn't that great. But overall, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let's see. All right, fan panda. I think it's weird just because it's abnormal, but it's not skin off my back. I play everything. That gameplay trailer look great. Yeah, man. That's how I see it. I see it like that too. Like I don't see this as like a bad thing. And I think nowadays with the prices going up, with hardware is not cheap. Everything's been going up in price, right? Um, it's a lot easier now to play these games on any device more than ever. Before is you have to had just that one console, and that's the only way you could play it. But now you have options. Maybe you could buy a cheap PC, or maybe you find a cheaper Switch or Switch 2 or Xbox or PlayStation. You have options, man. You have a lot of options. Back then it wasn't like that. So that's how I see it. I see it as like a good thing. Time has changed. You can't depend on just exclusive. Nintendo's the only one that's probably doing that. That's it. Because even PlayStation releasing stuff on PC. So yeah, Paris said Halo sucks. Thank you, Paris. You suck too. By the way, look, Black Ops 7. Very excited for play that. Actually, I want to play the campaign. I tried the Battlefield campaign. I didn't like it. I found it very meh. Multiplayer is awesome. amazing multiplayer. It's amazing, but I haven't played a good single player for first person shooter in a long time. I think since Titanfall 2. But something about Black Ops 7 campaign, I'm very curious. It has that Remedy Control vibe a bit. So I hope it's good. We'll see. I haven't seen anything. I only seen the trailer. That's the only thing. But besides that, I'm very curious. Very curious. Because look, I know multiplayer is gonna be fun. Multiplayer is gonna be a lot of fun. And zombies, of course. So we'll see. Let's see what else. Let me show you another. I have a couple things here, man. That I've been checking out. Uh, yeah, let me tell you. So I already have like almost. Is it a week? I've been having the the Xbox, the Rogue Xbox Ally. I think I have enough for like a week. And first thing I did, I went to YouTube and search like how can I make this performance better, the hardware performance, right? And I did a couple things. Some of the thing was a little complicated, some was just easy to do, right? So and I've been playing a couple of games. And here's the thing, and I'm gonna let me see if I have the post here. I think I have it here somewhere where I posted on Twitter and also all social media where thanking Asus for sending me one. And let me see if I could find over here. I'm gonna give you. I want to show you guys an example of like how ridiculous this thing the people are. Like, actually, look, let me show you this. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna show you one of the games I've been playing the most. So I've been playing. This is Luminous Arise. I've been playing that a lot. That color was perfect, purple and everything. But I okay here. So this thing has like 28,000 views. 28,000 views. And seeing at the bottom, people were just like some some were very excited, some were very curious, of course. Some like Paris wanted me to give him my unit, and I said no, that's never gonna happen. But look, I see people, having the black version, and it's just funny. I'm not gonna say anything, but this is funny because people grabbed one of my tweets where I got to see both, and Asus sent me the white one. And here's the thing: I gotta tell people, I did that on purpose, where I wanted to review that because if you go on YouTube, the majority of the people are reviewing the black version, and I wanted to review the white one because people are curious. People, not a lot of people can afford a $1,000 hardware. There's a couple that are planning to buy just a white one. Is it worth it? Right. So for me, I wanted to test it out. I wanted to play a couple games. I played actually Call of Duty Black Ops 6, runs fine. The Outer Worlds 2 works great. Horizon, the PlayStation game I play there, works great. It's similar to like Steam Deck, where there's gonna be some AAA games that it's not gonna work, and it's gonna look really bad. Call of Duty, you can play on Steam Deck. That one I downloaded. I tried to download through the Steam app, and it wasn't working. It would just not launch at all. But once I tried to download it through the Xbox app, it worked fine. I played it. It was a little bit weird at first because it was like lagging and all that stuff, and I noticed it was because the shaders were still going through. Once you reach 100%, the game is like smooth, So I put everything balanced, like quality, and also I think I put the FPS to 60. I think I can't quite remember, but it was running smooth. No lag. Everything was fine. Play a couple of games. The only negative thing about playing a game like that, I had to go to the settings and change the text because the text was so small. even me wearing glasses, it was hard for me to see. So I had to put it bigger text and everything. And that's the thing. That's the thing I love about Cyberpunk on the Switch or on a Steam Deck. There is an option on the Steam Deck where you could put it as like Steam Deck handheld, right? And text is a lot better. You see things there a lot better. Call of Duty was meant for just PC and console, not for the handheld. So I hope in the future they could change that, and have that option where now there's people playing on a mobile device, on a tablet, through cloud, or through a handheld device like Asus, ROG Ally, and stuff like that. So it was giving me a headache trying to read that. It was too much. But playing it, it was fine. I had to get used to it for a couple minutes, and yeah, I played multiple rounds. Actually, I've been playing it almost daily. I've been playing it like that, so but if you're planning to play indie games, I think you're fine. If you're trying to play really big games and trying to put like graphics higher and all that good stuff, so they could look better, it's gonna be laggy. It's gonna be very, very laggy. So I think putting in low settings, 30 frames, I think is fine. Some of them you could reach up to 60. I think Hades 2, I put it to 120, but that's not a big game compared to like, Call of Duty or like the Outer Worlds and so on. And I had a good time. I've been playing it a lot through there. Now the price, I wish it was lower, man. 600 is a lot, man. And I think they need to explain for people that don't know much about playing PC handhelds. I think they need to explain it more, like things you need to do. Here's another thing I forgot to mention. When you play a game through Steam Deck, it would say if it's verified or not. Some of them is not verified yet, but sometimes it works and so on, right? But at least you have an idea. With this one, because it's open and you can play it not only on Xbox through the Xbox app, but also Steam and Epic Game Store and Ubisoft Connect. It doesn't say if it's gonna be playable through that console. Now, if you download it through the Xbox app, it will tell you what works, what doesn't work. It will break it down in there right before the game launches, which is good because at least you have an idea. But once you download it through like Steam and other places, it's wild, wild west. You're not gonna know what's gonna happen there, man. So just want to bring that up because people are probably gonna thinking like, oh, it's the white one. It's like the Xbox Series S, and you're gonna download it, and it's gonna be fine. No, it's not that easy. Think of it as like, imagine the gamers that have been playing on a Steam Deck and they're gonna go to this. It's like going from like an iPhone to Android. You're gonna have more options. It's gonna be a little bit complicated. You're probably not gonna be used to it. That's how I see it, you know. But once it works, it works. But I feel like it's not as user friendly compared to like the Steam Deck. Now, the Steam Deck has been around longer. They've been doing a lot of updates, and I remember the first 6 months it was rough. It was rough. A lot of updates to make the system better. That's how I say it with this right now. It's rough with certain things, but I think through updates they maybe could make the experience a lot better. Um, I think the newer games is going to be a lot harder to play on it. Not every single new game is going to work. Outer Worlds 2 worked fine. I didn't have any issues. Played it fine. Played it for actually I was playing it during my second round because the first round I played 100% on my PC. And once I was done, I'm like, oh, let me play it through there. Now, Ninja Gaiden 4 works great. Great. And that's the thing what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, there's certain games that work, some that doesn't work well. But Ninja Gaiden 4, Outer Worlds 2, you guys are gonna like it. It works great. Now, cloud, you're good. That works 100%. Either you could do the GeForce Now, or you could do the Xbox Cloud, and you're fine. But I'm talking about more of like games you actually download and everything. Now, the battery drains. Even if you have it the screen off, it's still on in the background and the battery drains after a while, you know. So that's another thing too. And that's something I didn't like about the Steam Deck. Once you turn it off, it doesn't download in the background. It completely turns off. The Switch and the Switch 2, it downloads in the background, even if you have the screen off. I wish to have that option for these devices because that would have been cool. Now, connecting my Steam Deck on a TV and the Xbox Ally, the white one, once again, on the TV screen, I feel like the Xbox Ally looked better. I tried out different games and it looked really good. I just had to change the resolution because I had a 720, so I have a big TV and it looked pretty bad. But once I changed the settings and upgrade, put it, the resolution up, it looked a lot better. I didn't really had that experience with the Steam Deck. I remember playing a game like Final Fantasy VII Remake. It looked terrible on the TV when I put it in there from the Steam Deck to the TV. So like again, uh, this is not like a Switch where it's going to look better and it's easy user friendly. I think people have to like do some workaround. I think this is more for the hardcore fans that are really into this type of stuff that want to play PC handheld. This is it. Um, especially if you want to go with the Xbox Ally X, which is going to cost a lot more. That one's going to be a smaller crowd that's going to get into that stuff, but that is going to buy it. It's very expensive, but that one I heard nothing but great experience. But there is some bugs that I need to fix. Another thing that I noticed with the Xbox Ally and also the Xbox Ally X is sometimes for some strange reason the controls will go away and it won't work. And I try to move my analog sticks, the D-pad buttons, and it just doesn't work for like a couple seconds, sometimes for a longer time. And then it comes back and it works fine. Sometimes the screen might get, will freeze and I can't do anything. I have to do like a hard restart, that type of thing. There's like little bugs where doesn't make the experience good. I think once they figure that out, it's gonna be a lot better, a lot easier, and everything. So, um, it doesn't get as hot as the Steam Deck for me because I know we had this conversation, Paris and I. He was saying that his Steam Deck, not Steam Deck, his Xbox Ally X will get hot. I didn't really get that experience, even when I played bigger games like Call of Duty. Maybe it's because my setting was lower. Maybe his was higher. Maybe it's because of that. But when I tried that out, um, it was fine. It wasn't that hot. The fan, I didn't really hear it that much. It wasn't as loud as my Steam Deck. Like there's certain games I'm playing with Steam Deck, and it's like blowing the fan is like sounds so loud. I didn't get to hear that with this one. I don't know. And I played it for a long time, especially when I play games like Outer Worlds and Luminous and so on, Ninja Gaiden. So, but guys, if you have any questions, please post them here in the chat, and I'll try my best to answer. But I just wish that this was lower than 600 bucks. I just wish this was lower, and I think through updates, hopefully they can make the system a lot better. It's still early, still early. Let's see what happens from 6 months from now. How the handheld is going to be, you know. Now, if you could afford handheld, this is the thing that you're going to buy, and that's it. You don't want to get a Steam Deck. This is it right here. I'm just keeping it real. This is not an Xbox. I know we talked about this multiple times. This is a PC handheld. It has the Xbox branding in there, but I just want you to know that it's not as easy as like you buying an Xbox Series S. It's super easy to navigate, finding games and playing games, no issues. There's certain things you need to figure out, with the settings and everything of each game. So sometimes I have the system. wish I had it here. I have it somewhere upstairs. But the settings of the hardware, I always put in performance. I never put it turbo. Turbo, um, that's like if you want to make make the system more powerful, faster. That one pops up when you connect your you connect that to the power outlet. It will get a lot stronger and everything, and it's using more of your battery, of course, more electricity. But when you put performance, it lowers it. So but yeah, I think it's cool. There's just things that need to get fixed, you know. Uh, and again, price expensive, $600. My God, my God. Now, if you buy a Steam Deck has been out for a while. Updates been around for a while too, so it's a lot stable. It's a lot easier for you to play and navigate and all this stuff. But again, not every Steam game is going to work on a Steam Deck. That's something you have to remember. There is the good about this system is you're going to have more games than the Steam Deck, more games where you could download other apps, other app stores, and have it playable there. And everything is going to be on one page. When you put my library, everything that you've downloaded from other places, everything is going to be there, including the Xbox games, Xbox PC games. I mean, so just want to mention that real quick. Who else is here, man? Let me know if whoever's around. Let me know. Just testing Cafe con Danny here as a test. Let me see if I can share this other places too. I think I should share this. Oh, look. Hey, Ree. Ree is running. Why Danny's online? Look, I'm trying to test this out. Trying to test this out. Let's see. Oh, snap. Let's see if this works. That's funny. That is funny. I'm checking. Let's see. Mix. Oh, cool. Yeah, I wanted to just start streaming from here directly from YouTube, just as a test. So also I have super stickers and super chat. Oh, cool. Awesome. Again, I'm trying to figure out what I have here or stuff that I don't have. So I'm checking it out from here. Yeah, you could have streamed it, Re. Or I could do Q&A. Let's see. I'm gonna you know what? That's cool. So I can start Q&A and also a poll. Yeah, last night we were playing Fortnite and that was a lot of fun. We first game, first place. Was it the first game or the second game? First place. Second, no, actually, first game was second place. Second game, we went to first. And then our friend joined and we won. It was a good night. Good night, Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. In a very, very long time. Yeah, I think I should do Cafe con Danny. I should do it daily. See how it is. Daily for like a little bit. Or almost daily. Not every single day, but actually tonight I'm gonna go check out The Witcher is a concert that's gonna be here in Los Angeles. Let's see. Let's see if I could find it where. Yeah, it's in here in LA. I'm gonna see if I could find it. All right, so wow, I can't even high demand. This is a lot of people gonna be here. So for those who don't know, it's gonna be around. This is it happening from 7 p.m. tonight. The venue here in Los Angeles. I believe I'm like in the front somewhere. I'm somewhere in the front. I don't know where exactly where. It's somewhere around here, but I'm gonna be checking this thing out tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun to check that out. So if you any of you guys are planning to go, let me know in the chat. It's gonna be my first time. I know Paris went to the one during Gamescom week. He said it was really, really good. Um what is I've never been to this venue. It's gonna be cool. Really, really cool. I haven't been to a show like that since Video Games Live. Since Video Games Live years ago. This was when E3 was still around. They had a live show during E3 week, but it was like after hours, so it was a lot of fun trying that out. Lots of fun. So we got Panda, we have Phantom, Pain 33, right? We have also Reese here. Paris is here. Oh, what about the one while I was pregnant? Which one was that? I'm trying to remember, Ree. Which one was that? Now I'm confused. Well, you were pregnant. We went to an event? I don't remember this. Yeah, I'm trying. Now I'm going back. I'm trying to think. Was there any other? Oh, it was the Game Awards 10th anniversary show. You're right. That was at the Hollywood Bowl, and I had COVID and I didn't know because it was right at before that. We went to what was the name of that event? It was like a streaming event for creators and everything like that. I went to that in Anaheim, and then after that, we went to the Game Awards 10th anniversary, and I got COVID. I didn't know I had COVID the whole time. It was crazy. I got sick, but I was fine. Like I was not paying nothing. I found this out like later after I was already like during the last few days with it. VidCon. Yep, it was VidCon. Oh man, I forgot about it. Oh, woof. That was wild. Yeah, VidCon. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. They've been checking out testing out the live stream here. Really nice of you guys. Yeah, if you guys can, please go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Uh, that will help me so much, man. Oh, what we have here, Roberto. How you doing, man? He said, do you talk any Outer Worlds 2? I'm loving it. Oh yeah, I love this game. Actually, I have when I finished the first time, because I got it early. Of course, shout out to Obsidian and also Microsoft for giving me access to this game. I have 35 hours. My first round. I'm doing the second round. I'm taking a little break because it was like a lot of games I have to review. So, but I play a little bit of my second round, and the reason why I'm going to take my time with this one is because there's other companions that I completely missed. That's not my first time playing it. So my first round. So I don't know who I'm missing. I gotta go back and talk. But the game, your character will reach up to level 30. That's like the highest. It was similar to the first game too. So I'm glad that you're having fun, man. It's a really good game. I really enjoy the story. It's a lot deeper, a lot darker. Humor is still there. Um, Challenge is still there. If you put this hard difficulty, whew, you'll be there for a while. Because the first game, it was way too easy for me. Like I remember playing the first time I played easy, not easy, normal, way too easy for me. Then I put it harder difficulty, It was a little bit better, but I still found it like it was easy, you know. So, but this one is a lot harder. Plus, there's a lot of options for you to finish quests in certain areas. There's multiple different ways how to. You're gonna find your own way that works for you. So, but yeah, the game is awesome. Game is awesome. Yep. So you guys should definitely play the Outer Worlds. You have Game Pass, highly recommended. Buy it too. The game is good. Game is really, really good. Are you playing on Xbox? Oh, I plan up to the difficulty second play. Okay. Yeah, man. Yep. I think you're gonna enjoy it. There was a couple quests where I just couldn't figure out and I just skipped it. It was just taking too long because I wanted to finish the game. So hopefully when I go back, I'm gonna play it again and try the those quests again. I don't want to say which ones because I don't want to like spoil it too, but there's one later in the game, later in the game that you're gonna unlock. This really really cool. Oh, so you're playing Legion, the first Legion handheld, right? Oh, awesome. That's cool, man. Really, really cool. Yeah, I'm glad that people are playing more handheld, man. I don't have the Ally X. I have the Xbox Ally. I potentially I will be getting the Ally X in the future. Right now, I'm just playing the Y1, and honestly, it was fine. It's fine. I mean, I mentioned earlier. I think the price should be cheaper. There's a couple bugs I need to get fixed, you know. But overall, it was fine. Here's the thing: I noticed where people saw my picture of me holding the Xbox Ally. Me thanking Asus, and everybody's like, "Oh, they sent you the potato." What? I'm like, bro. Here's a couple of things I want to mention about that. You know, playing the original Switch. I remember The Witcher 3 came out, and I decided, yo, I'm gonna play The Witcher 3 100% on my Nintendo Switch. One, because I travel a lot. Two, I just love this game, and I want to test it out to see how it is. So I bought The Witcher 3 for the Switch, and in there also comes with expansion, the two expansion in there, and I have more hours on that version than the console and the PC version. Again, was because I was taking my time. I was traveling a lot. That was right before the pandemic happened. And is it 4K, 60, whatever? No, it's not. But I had a good time with it. I had a really, really great time. And at the end of the day, if you're playing something that you're happy with it, that's all it matters, man. It's not about this, specs and graphics and all that stuff. Look, there's some people that just enjoy that. I'm not that type of person. I'm more of about the experience. So, like, for example, I play the Outer Worlds on the Switch. I finished the Outer Worlds, the first one, 4 times. Three on console on Xbox, and I believe one on PC. Can't quite remember. Anyways, the fourth one, I finished it through the Switch. Now, the Switch version wasn't the greatest. Graphically, it was whatever, but it was loading time was just taking forever every single time. It was just a pain. I finished it, but it was not a great experience. That's what I'm talking about. I'm more about the experience. If the experience is just wait time too long, I can't really move and shoot, I can't play or whatever, then I have an issue. But if it's something where it's like The Witcher and everything works fine, that's all I care about. These people care so much about the graphics and not about the experience. You know, is the Xbox Ally perfect? No. There's things that they need to do to fix, and I can see that happening in the future. And of course the price is just too high, but there's potential for people that just don't care about bigger games and just want to play, games like Fortnite, maybe they want to, they all they play is Call of Duty in there or whatever. You could play those. You could play it, and it's fine. You know, there's a lot of other games I haven't tried out. The thing is, download time takes forever. Um, you know, so just want to mention that right very quick because people are so focused on you need to get the Xbox Ally X. That's the only way you could have a great experience. Like, look, I've been having a great time with it. Is it perfect? No, but I've been having a great time. Legion, I'm curious about the Legion. It's just so expensive. The second one, actually, it's like I think it's like how much is the second one? Hold up, Legion 2. Oof, it's even more expensive than Ally X. It's like $1,099. Oof. Wait, 14,000? No, there's no way. I'm looking at it right now. Wait, I'm looking at it right now. Look. Where it says 1400. I don't remember seeing this 1400. This is Gen 2, right? The newest one that came out, right? Yeah. Oh, Violet wants to say hi. I don't know, Ree. You tell me. It's up to you. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, I hear Violet. Hi, Violet. Hi. You want to say hi?
Say good morning, Dada.
You want to say good morning? You want to say hi? Beso?
You want to go to her? Yeah. Here.
All right, come.
I'll
My
take the
daughter.
book. I'll take the book.
Come. Like I say hi.
It's right here.
Come. You say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh. You want a book here? Say thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Mama. Oh, sleepy.
Oh.
She wanted to hang out with you.
Oh.
She saw you on my phone.
Oh. She want to say hello?
Mm-hmm.
Say hello.
Oh, boo, boo, boo.
Say hello.
Boo, boo, boo.
Say hi, YouTube.
Say hi, YouTube.
Boo, boo.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, you do.
Yeah, hi. Here, go to mama.
All right. Ready?
Mwah. And go. We'll talk later, baby. Yeah, love you too. That's my little baby. Hey, any questions, guys? Please feel free to post here, and I'll try my best to answer. Let me know. Let me know. So we talked about Halo campaign evolved. Actually, I think I have. I think some footage of. I think I have it here. Footage of B-roll footage of Halo campaign evolved, so you guys could actually see it. I'm not gonna share it now. Let me look for it first, and then we could look at it. Let's see if it works. Hold up, it's so loud. So, oh, it's like 12 minutes long. All right, I'm gonna share this. Let me see if I could go over here. Let me. I think it's fine. Let's see, but should I download it? Let me see if I could. No, it's not a big file, right? Oh, it's 14 gigs. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So this is. Can you guys see that? I don't know if it looks good like this. I don't know. See, because let me see that for. Yeah, it looks. 'Cause I'm using it through the browser. It doesn't look good like this. I'd rather not show it because then people are gonna say, "Oh, it's a bad game." It's not a bad game. It's awesome, but the game looks good, man. Actually, I could show you screenshots. I could show you screenshots. I think that would be better. Let me see if I could find it. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's go with screenshots. I think it'll be better than. I have to download it. I have to download it. It's showing stuff that I'm not supposed to show. Let's see. Let's see. I think it's downloading fast. I can show you this very quick. Yeah, it looked choppy, right? Like streaming like that. Yeah. I shouldn't be doing that. It's moving fast. Oh wait. Hold, give me 1 second. I'm downloading here. But yeah, the game looks really cool, man. It looks really, really cool. So what are you guys gonna be doing today? Sunday, football for those who watch football. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun today. I know Dolphins play today. They're doing terrible. They are doing terrible. Is it this? Oh, I have it right here. Perfect. Let me see if I can show you this. Let me see. All right. All right. I think this one works. Let's see. Screenshots. Right? Window. Okay, now we're talking. Look at these pictures, man. This looks pretty cool. Can I? Let me see if I can show it one by one. Pop, 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 pop. Can I? Okay, there you go. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if that's going to work, but look how cool it is, man. So this is a cinematics right before the level starts. This is all cinematics. So anything that you see, the black background, that's the cinematics. Still right here too. Looks really cool. Now this is the actual game. Now you're actually look at that. The water graphics. How this is bad. I don't get it. I don't get it when people are complaining. I don't see. It makes no sense. Master Chief. So they re-recorded some of these lines again from the original cast. So this is right in the beginning of the level right here. This is awesome. Looks really cool. Warhog. Yeah, I was really happy with the results, how it came out. So they're using Unreal, the new Unreal engine. Yeah, look at that water, man. That is insane how it looks. Insane. And again, this is a pre-release build, so it's not the official look. It's probably going to look even better than this, of course. Work in progress. I think they just want to have something for people to check out for the announcement, Yeah, this is good. Here I died a couple times because it's been a while. It's been a while playing this, But overall it's awesome. It's awesome. I also took my Warhog and I went on top. After I killed those enemies, I went on top and stuff. So this is right in the beginning. Now, this is my question to you guys who are watching. Now, when you play the original, they usually let AI drive, or you decide to drive yourself and have the AI in the back to shoot? Let me know. Let me know, because I usually will drive. I tried to let the AI drive, and it was just going in circles. And broke it down on a podcast why that was happening. I was like, look, I was in a hurry. I didn't want to wait, so I went. I took off. So that's a good question for you guys. You drive or you let the AI drive? See, if I do solo, I'm driving. See, Roberto, yeah, see, I feel you, man. I don't have the time to wait. I don't have time. I like to keep it moving. I don't want to be there sitting there waiting until we get to the location. It's going to take longer for me to get there. So, all right. Another thing that I posted, actually, I posted this yesterday. I don't know why I posted at 2 o'clock in the morning. I use my other phone because I have two phones. I posted this actually yesterday. This was like 8 p.m. and for some strange reason, it was posted at 2:25 a.m. in the middle of the night. Probably people are like, "Hey, what the hell? Danny's awake." No, I posted this a while ago, so I'm going to show you this tweet. I'm going to show you this. So I posted my top 5 favorite games so far of this generation from 2020 to 2025. It doesn't matter which platform, could be PC, consoles, doesn't matter, and not in order. Alan Wake 2, love that game. Love Alan Wake. Game is phenomenal. Shout out to Remedy. Clay Obscure Exhibition 33. I think that's a phenomenal RPG. Game changer, in my opinion. The way how you play, the way how it looks, everything. It has that old RPG vibe, but also with a new look and a new way how to play. It reminded me of like playing, and this was Final Fantasy 3 here in the States, but it's Final Fantasy 6 in Japan for the Super NES. That you play differently. Like it reminded me of like Street Fighter with the controllers and with the controls and everything. It reminded me of this, like a new type of RPG, new way how to play. Phenomenal. Plus the cat voice casting, music, amazing. Returnal, my favorite game, one of my favorite games of this generation. My favorite PS5 game, period. As of right now, more than God of War, more than any other game that came out for PS5. First party. Love Returnal. I'm excited for Sorrows. I think that was going to be even better than Returnal. So, original Hades. I haven't put Hades 2 yet here, which is a phenomenal game, but I just recently got it. It's too new for me to put it here. And Forza Horizon 5. Love the Horizon series. Those are my top 5 so far. It might change from now to the end of the generation, but those are my top 5. Yeah, your favorite game of the year? All right, I see it. I see it, man. I see it. It's good, man. Really, really good. What else? What else we got here? Man, shout out to you guys for being on the stream and talking to me, man. I really appreciate that. I usually record Sunday morning. I record for GTR, but I decided to live stream over here for the first time, just me solo. And I think I should start doing that more often. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 would have to be in my top 5. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna ask you guys, like, what is your top? Let's you don't have to put top 5, but what is like your top 3 games of this generation? So when I say this generation, I'm talking about PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, uh actually Nintendo Switch. Switch 2 just came out, so I don't know if that's too soon. Or PC. If there's anything from 2020 to now, 3 games that you love. That's like your favorite so far. That still to this day you play it. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm excited for Sorrows, man. I think that game is going to be so sick and challenging, of course, because Returnal is so tough, man. It took me a while. I think I have like maybe like 50, 60 hours in that game already, and I still haven't finished it. Still haven't finished that game. I'm like in the last part of the game, and I can't do it. It's just too hard. Oh, Texas Effect. Is that when was Texas Effect Connected came out? Let me look. Tetris Effect Connected. Date. Let me put date. So, so it came out November 10th of 2020. See, I didn't put it here because I thought it came out before that. Tetris Effect should be up there for me too. It's an amazing game. Okay, there's Texas Effect, which is just the original, which that one came out for the PS4 and PSVR. Yeah, the connected part is important, of course. Fall of 2020. Yep. That game is phenomenal. It's so good. And here's the thing, and again, this is not a review, this is a preview, but Luminous Arise, if you love Tetris Effect, you gotta play that game. Play the demo. I think is the demo out still? I don't know if it's still there. But I know the official game comes out November 11th of 2025. Next month, actually, in a couple weeks. Yeah, there is a demo that you can download right now. If you go on Steam, download it. It will be available there. I know you could play this also on GeForce Now. Once the game comes out, it'll be on Xbox, hopefully in the future. But I think it's no, this one is PC and PlayStation 5, not Xbox. PC and PlayStation 5. Ghost of Tsushima, good game. Honestly, for me personally, I think Ghost of Yote is better than Ghost of Tsushima, in my opinion. But everybody's gonna have different opinions about it. It's all good. Cyberpunk, after they fixed it, yes, 100%. The game was not that good. Now, if you play on the PC version, you're gonna have a better experience at launch than the console version. Cuphead was not in 2020. That's an older game. That's a way, way, way older game. Cuphead came out years ago. So yeah, I should do more of these, right? I should do more of these streams here on YouTube, just me. Um my personal YouTube channel. I would like to here's the thing. I want my channel to grow a little bit more, you know. Podcast is doing phenomenal, by the way. It's doing really good. Like I think this actually no, this is official. This month we surpassed last month record breaking download numbers for this year for 2025. This was the best month of the whole year. Best month. So if it continues, it's going to be between 80,000 to 100,000 downloads in a month for the audio podcast, not video, audio, which is really hard to do. You know, so it's good. Really good. Shout out to everybody that's here. I could. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I could do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm just curious. I've never done this before. Uh, I'm gonna do a goal here. Super chat goal. I've never done this. Let's see. I'll stay for an extra hour if we get like a good let's see if I could show you. If let's see. Get an extra hour of live streaming when we reach the goal. I put 10 super chats. I don't know if we could get 10. It's impossible. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not, but hey, why not? So I put in here as a test because I've never done this before, ever. Never asked for it. And I just want to like test it out. Let's see. I started a goal. Can you guys see the goal? I think you guys see, right? So I'll add an extra hour if I get at least 10 super chats. Let me know if it works. I've never done this. Plus, I can answer questions too, just for fun. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me know if this works. Cause I want to do more of these in the future. Give you some behind the scenes stories and some hints of like upcoming interviews. Like the interview that I have actually two interviews. One comes out this week. That I'm very excited. Actually, this one I can mention. It's not a big problem. We're interviewing a rep from Asus. Actually, we're going to be talking about the Xbox Ally and Xbox Ally X. That was pretty cool. We're going to have Q&A with the person, the rep that going to be talking about the handle. I have lots of questions and everything. But the second one I can't say because that one is under embargo, but we're going to be I'm the only podcast to interview this person. Waited a good, and I mentioned this multiple times, waited almost 2 decades to have this person on. This person was on the show a long time ago, one of the E3's events, way back in the days. But it's been a very long, long time. Oh, Christopher! Shout out to Christopher Mackie. What's up? What's going on? Oh, so you just saw it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I started streaming here solo because we couldn't do GTR, so I'm like, let me just stream by myself here on YouTube to see. But look, I just put up a super chat goal. If we reach that, I'll stay another hour. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I have an hour. If I get 10, it's all good. Even if it's anything, it doesn't let me know. We'll see. And this is just a test because I've never done this before. So, and I think when you put super chat, I will see it here. I believe, right? I think so. Yeah, just freestyle the whole thing, boy. Just freestyle. And I should do more of these cafe con dining. This is a lot of fun. It's just casual talk. I used to do this a lot on Twitch when I used to live in an apartment. Just talk about random stuff in there. Podcasting. I know people will ask me a lot of questions of like tips on how to make the podcast better and all that. Oh, so Christopher says cafe con leche. No, I had actually coffee from Starbucks earlier. But I'll show you a coffee that I highly recommend for you guys to check out. If you ever want to try some pretty good coffee, and you can find this on Amazon. I'm gonna get sponsored on this, just letting you know. But this is pretty good. This is really, really good. This is Santo Domingo Cafe. Cafe Santo Domingo, I mean. Cafe Santo Domingo. Order from here in Amazon. Bro, it's so good. I love this a lot. This is not a sponsor, by the way. Not a sponsor. I'm a huge fan of this cafe. You should definitely check it out. It's really good. That I will drink some more of that than Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, all that other stuff, So yeah. Really cool. Oh, we got 6 people here. We had like 8, 10 going up. That's cool. In and out. I'm happy that everybody's enjoying this, man. Really, really happy. Oh, so let me show you how at that time I couldn't put the actual video of me playing The Outer Worlds 2 on the Xbox Ally. But this is it. This is cool. It looks good. Looks good. Man, it looks like the bottom part is like a cable and it's not. It's part of the mouse pad. It's so, just in case people ask. That's cool. Pop, 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 pop. Let's see. Nah, everyone, thank you so much for joining here and talking to me and all that stuff. I just like to practice live stream. I should do more of these, man. I should definitely do more of those. You know? Oh yeah, Cafe Buceo is good. Like I like it, but this is straight from DR, man. Straight from the island. It's tastes a lot better. Highly recommend it. Actually, I told my cousin because she wanted to try out because she drinks a lot of Cafe Bustelo too in Miami. Because over there, a lot of people do Cuban coffee. You know, Cafe con leche, very strong coffee. And I told her you should try out Santo Domingo, and she did. She loves it. She loves the taste. Tastes tastes amazing. Highly recommended, man. Highly recommended, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post this on Threads. People could check out the live stream. Let's see if it works or not. Let's see if people will join. Uh, content content creator. Let's see if it works. Cool. And I also will post this on Facebook. My Facebook. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Let's see. I don't know if people are gonna join. We'll see. It's all good. So how's everybody? How's everybody doing over there, man? How's your area? Is it hot? Is it cold? I heard New York is getting cold. The East Coast. Because I've been talking to a couple of people from my side of the family that live over there, and I'm like, really? It's getting cold, man. Well, actually, we're like in the end of October. I can't believe this year's almost over. Oh my god, this year's flew by so fast. I will definitely give it a try. Then you have sold me, sir. Hey, man. I am not gonna promote bad coffee. I am not gonna promote bad coffee. I love Cafe Santo Domingo. It's so good, so good. And actually, when you go to the Dominican Republic, they do have. It's similar to like Starbucks. Like they have coffee spots because it's called Cafe Santo Domingo. You go buy your cafecito and everything. It's good. Strong coffee, by the way. It's very strong, but it's good. Really good. Highly recommended. Yeah, man. Coffee, yo, everything is getting expensive, bro. Everything is getting expensive. I don't know, man. I don't know. The more I'm thinking about it, the more that we're like definitely want to move out of the country, man. It's getting too ridiculous, man. Just the environment here is just too much right now. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm from here. Like I love living in the United States. I love it over here, man. But I don't know, man. It's just too much. I don't want that energy. I think it mentally affects everybody, man. Um, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a. Let me see. If I could find because we have a small YouTube channel for the Danny Ariana show. Where? Let me see. If I could put it over here. It's a smaller show. It's not gamer talk radio or anything like that, but because we just love having conversations and videos that we did here. This one, leaving the country, moving to Punta Cana. This one has like 4.5 thousand views because people were very curious. This is the highest video we've done so far, like viewership. Everything is just for fun. Actually, let me see if I popular. So living in the country, part three was another one that was pretty up there. Um, oh, here we talk about like flying a jet. That was pretty cool. I Let me tell you, this episode was really good because we talked a lot about moving out in the future. So check it out. It's called the Danny Rihanna Show. It's just a fun podcast. We talk about everything. We talk about business in there too, like because we have a consulting company, so we talk about like how to market games and stuff like that. Like we had a great conversation about in-person events, and the way how Cardi B, I know she her album was coming out, and the way how she was promoting it, having in-person events in the United States in different cities was like groundbreaking. I'm like, for now, because we used to see that more back in the early days. We don't see that anymore now. So it was a great conversation. Great conversation about that. So but we talk about why we miss seeing in-person events for games. Usually people don't do that anymore, man. Companies are trying to save money as much as possible, man. You know, like I think personally, one of my favorite events that I ever been to, not an event like going like a press and all that stuff. I'm talking about local, like in different cities. Like I think the best one that I ever experienced was Halo 3. That was amazing. Amazing. It was cool, man. Oh, thanks, Paris. Paris says Xbox sucks and you suck too. Thanks, man. Thanks for being honest and for being a fan because you're the first one. You actually the first one that came over here to check it out. Check out my stream. So thank you, man. You're a shill. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, midnight launch for Halo 3 was insane. I know for GTR we had different people in others on other cities besides Miami where they will call in and tell us how was the launch of their areas of Halo 3. So I know we had someone in New York. So we had New York, Orlando, Chicago, Miami. I think we had Seattle and LA. I can't quite remember. You know what? Yes, we had Seattle because I called Paris, I believe. I think I called Paris because he was there for an event, but he also went to the store, Best Buy. I think Bill Gates showed up to give out to sell like the first copy or something of Halo 3. That was cool. Yeah, right. I called you. Yeah. Halo 3 in Seattle. So it was Seattle, Los Angeles. It was like other places and stuff, man. Yeah, that was to me was the best. That was the best in person event. That wasn't like press. It was more for like consumers in different cities. That was awesome, man. Yo, we don't see that anymore, man. Unless it's like a console launch, maybe. That's like the closest, but it was weird. Like when PS5 and Xbox came out, it was the pandemic, so it wasn't as big when it comes to like people going to like the stores and everything like that. So a lot of people ordered online and it got delivered. So I hope we get to see that the next time in the future. I would love to see. Oh, actually, no. You know what? When the Switch 2 came out, there was a lot of people in line for that. Oof, that was insane. And actually, a couple days ago, I think for Pokemon, I saw the new Pokemon game. I saw a couple places, different stores selling it midnight. And there was a long line of people, man. That's it. I haven't seen that in a while, man. Besides that, So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, probably gonna end the stream like maybe like around 10. We'll see. We'll see. Just gonna keep on talking here and enjoying this. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this, man, from now on, man. Like stream for like an hour or so in the future. Do like a little cafe con Danny, you know, non GTR related. Just talk about it here. Also, I could also bring up interviews that I've done. I can talk about like behind the scenes on that. I could do a couple other things, man. Different, I don't want to just talk about news. Unless people have Q&A, I could do Q&A for sure. It's been a while since I've done a solo one. It's been a while. So, but I'm glad I talked about the Xbox Ally feedback on that. Hopefully I could record with either Ree or Paris. Maybe Ree, because Paris doing their thing. Arc Raiders. Yo, bro, the game is not for me, man. I played it. It's good. Looks great. It's just not for me. I don't. It's not for me. Sorry, Paris. I know you like that game, but it's not for me. Not for me. I play with multiple people and also solo. It was cool, but it wasn't something where I got excited to play the actual game and buy the game. I don't know if I'm the only one, but just want to mention that. The game that I'm very excited about that's coming out soon. I mean, Cyber Luminous. I know not everybody's into that type of puzzle game. Call of Duty. Some people are gonna be playing it, some people not. We'll see. I'm excited. Actually, the rumor Battlefield 6 um, Battle Royale that coming out supposedly this week. I think on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? The 28th? I'm very curious on that. I wonder how's that gonna be online, you know? It is insane that they're dropping that out of nowhere right before the launch of the Call of Duty game, Black Ops 7. They're going in, man. EA is not playing around. They're not playing around. Are you guys excited for the rumor Battle Royale Battlefield 6? Let me know. I'm very curious to see because I'm curious to see how they're gonna play. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. I don't know, man. Here's something that I saw from GameSpot here, social media. GameSpot declares the console wars over. For the past 2 decades, the global gaming community has been engaged in ongoing and increasingly petty conflict known as the console wars, which started in the early 90s, actually, because of Sega. They were the ones that started that. And now that Halo Campaign Evolved is officially coming on PlayStation in 2026 with a cross-platform play. Yeah, I mean they're just basically saying there's ending, man. I don't know. I don't know. Some people read it like, yo, this is so tacky. I get it, but I think it is over though. It is over. Look, the same people that were saying that, oh, Xbox first party, blah blah blah, like it's not that good, and now it's releasing for the platform that they're playing. PlayStation. Come on, they're all checking out. They're all checking out these games, man. All of them. Those same people are probably gonna buy Halo when it comes out on PS5. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. So yeah, it is over. I don't know if GameSpot had to do that. I know they were just trolling online and stuff, but we'll see. I'm not gonna be real, man. Like I when Gears of War Reloaded came out, I decided to play the PlayStation version, not the Xbox version, because I was just curious to see how that's gonna look, how's that gonna play with using the controller and everything. And I really enjoyed it. I finished it twice. I finished it solo and also co-op with friends, and play a little bit also with my wife too. And it was good. Play great. So let's see once Halo comes out, because one thing I definitely want to do is get 3 other people with me and play this legendary from start to finish. Start to finish, all legendary. And I know we could put it off with 4 people. We could do that. We could do that. So let me see what else is going on here. Just checking out social media to see what's going on now right here. Let me see. Yo, shout out to everybody that's been watching, man. Shout out to everybody that's been coming in and checking out the live stream, and it means a lot to me. I've just been testing this out to see, if this is something that I should do from now on, and I think I am going to do it from now on. Streaming right here solo. I'm going to try to see if I could do daily in the morning for like an hour or so, just talk. I think in the morning I could do it, and then I'm doing a bunch of other stuff, So I probably could grab a clip from here and also post it on, uh, like on socials and everything, So I post a lot of videos on Twitter. For those who don't know, a lot of videos there, and it's been great. Actually, the last video that I posted. Let me see which one. So right now I have a video that I posted of our conversation about Halo campaign evolve. That one has like 45,000 views. I have another one that is the Outer Worlds 2 review. This one is like a good 10 minutes long or so. That one almost had 200K. So, but can I do that here on YouTube? I think I can. I just gotta post content, live stream, post my interviews and everything here and see. Because I usually don't promote YouTube that much. I really don't. I really, really don't. So, but I think I should. I think I should do that in the future. No, but shout out to everybody that been joining here, man. An hour and 30 minutes. All right. That's cool, man. So I didn't know you could do goals. What else I could do here? Let me see. I could do goals and other things too, right? That's cool. This is awesome, man. Really enjoy. Oh, I see you, Maki. What says? Oh, you're about to do more streams on YouTube? Yeah, man, just do it. Honestly, like I been posting reviews and content that that's already pre-recorded. But live stream directly from YouTube, I haven't done until now. So I'm definitely gonna start doing more of that. Definitely gonna start doing more of that. So, and it helps too, man. It helps for me to. Cause here's the thing: there's a totally different community here than on socials. It's a totally different group of people, and it's a good to engage with everybody, man. Like the community that we have for Spotify, it's a different community than the Apple Music. That people that listen to the Gamer Tag Radio Show, So it's different group of people, man. And you also have that community that you just search through Google and they just find the content and just see it, either watch it or listen or read it, So that's another group you also got to think about too, man. Yeah, and I think I also have to do this. I think it is important for me to also put better titles. Because if I put Café con Danny, people don't know what it is. They're like, oh, when Danny's just drinking coffee. So that's another thing that I have to figure out. So. But I know that YouTube favors a lot of people to stream live. They're really, really pushing that. And even if you just stream using YouTube Shorts, I think let me see something. Because I think YouTube Shorts is also streaming this, like using my content and going to the two. I gotta double check. I have to double check because I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Wow, YouTube picked like the ugliest picture of me going. As my thumbnail. What the heck? That is so funny. That is very, very funny. Let me see shorts. Can I? Yeah, I don't know if they're picking my YouTube Shorts video, my live video to YouTube Shorts. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But by the way, everyone, how's the sound quality? Is my mic low or it's like a good volume? Because I have it high here. Um, Let me double check. Um, it doesn't really say. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if let me see. Cafe, Danny, Kenya. Now that's something I want to do when I move to Dominican Republic. I'm definitely gonna be streaming a lot over there, like just these type of streams. In the future, definitely want to do that, man. So I can still having conversation with people. So Maki, quick question for you, man. Are you planning to stream like playing games or just like conversational type content? Like what type of content you planning to do? Though? Very curious. For me, I'm probably gonna do both. Play some games, but I think conversation content for sure. I want to do that. Oh, just playing games. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I know. If you use Streamlabs, I know another place that's really good with live stream is also TikTok. They're really, really, really pushing TikTok for live streams over there, especially for games. You should definitely check that out. I haven't done it yet because I'm Ree has been doing that with hers. I need to figure that out on my side to see if it's gonna work. If I could do you know content over there, just play games and stuff. So I probably will do stream of me playing games very soon. I haven't done that in a while, so we'll see. Yeah, Paris is in the chat. He's probably out. He's probably out. He comes in and out all the time. Plus, it's almost football. He's gonna probably watch some games online. Arc Raiders, not for me, man. I played it. It's cool. It's just not for me. It's not my type of game, honestly. I try my best to get into it, but I'm not for me at all. We'll see. We shall see. Now, what games do you think? You know what? I think I should stream is Luminous. I probably will stream that Luminous Arise. I have the game. I have an area where I have to stop stream. Actually, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But there's a part in the game where I have to stop streaming because it's spoilers and all that stuff. But yeah, I should definitely do that, man. Play some Luminous Arise. Game is awesome, man. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Definitely play that tomorrow. Yeah, man. Tonight I'm going to the Witcher concert here in Los Angeles. I heard nothing but great things about it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll tell you tomorrow my thoughts about the concert overall. But I know there's gonna be a lot of other creators there at the event. CD Projekt Red is gonna be there too. Meet with the fans and everything. And I'm excited, man. Very excited to check that out. That's gonna be tonight at 7 p.m. here in Los Angeles. So I think tickets are still available if you are planning to attend and check it out. So make sure to check that out. So we'll see. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? I got like 30 minutes or so. Paris, you already went. You already went, man. You didn't invite me. You went to the one in Gamescom. I don't need you. And you're not even in town. So why I'm gonna invite you? Why I'm gonna invite you? I'm not gonna invite you, man. You know what you should do? You should go focus on whatever the hell you're doing because you're not here. Go away. Shoo. Go far away. Go far away, brother. Yo, last night I didn't even know they had like a versus thing in Las Vegas. It was Cash Money versus No Limit. Not my type of music from back those days. I mean, they got some classic in it, but it's not for me. But it was pretty packed, I heard, and short. I heard it was very very short. So, oh Paris, why you mad, man? Why are you mad? Why are you mad, bro? I know, man. I'm checking out. Man, people are just complaining on Twitter. Yo, it's Sunday, bro. Sunday morning. Why are you complaining? Go play some games. Stream. Do something. There's so many good things going on, bro. Oh my god. Way too many people are just angry. My god. Whew. And here's the thing, those are not people that I follow. It's on my For You page. It just pops up, but I see what people have been saying about like certain things. I've seen a lot of people just mad about Halo still. I'm like, what a waste of time. I think people are gonna complain no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous, man. By the way, oh wow, we got like 10, 11 people here. Hey, shout out to you guys, man, for watching, man. Thank you so much for tuning in and liking the stream, man. Probably gonna stream for another 30 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna head out. But I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Probably play some games and stream. Let's see. I'm gonna do that for the next 2 months to see what happens, man. And actually, when I go to Punta Cana, 'cause we're actually gonna go for vacation again in December. I'm going to try to stream from there too. I'm gonna do that. Stream for 43 minutes. I've been over 43 minutes, punk. Over 43 minutes, punk. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, I could actually stream from my phone or from the computer. I'm gonna take my laptop and do that. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, we should have streamed last night, man. We were killing it last night playing Fortnite. What? Killing it. And I haven't played that in months. Long time. But tomorrow they're watching this. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream Luminous Arise until a certain part of the game that I have to stop. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. Get my cafecito, stream over here, talk to you guys, and see what happens from there. That's the goal. And talk to you guys of like things that's been going on. Let me know what you guys think. And then casual conversations, and maybe I could stream some multiplayer games with Ree. Probably could do that. She probably could stream on her side, I could stream on my side. That would be cool. But I think we should do Ree, if you're watching, I think we should do Fortnite or Call of Duty Black Ops 7 for sure. We'll do the campaign together. with whoever wants to join us. 4-player, right? 4-player co-op or just multiplayer. Let's see what happens. That would be cool. That's gonna be cool. So I posted this on Twitter. The most underrated game for me has been Sunset Overdrive. My God, that game is so good. I love that game. They need to re-release that game on PS5. I think they should. Oh, we got Christopher's here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers play at 4 p.m. So that's 1 p.m. our time. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, Pirates probably gonna watch that over there. So Dolphins, which is terrible, terrible season. My God. 1 win, 6 losses. They play at 10 a.m. against the Falcons. Probably watch that game, but not happy with the Dolphins at all, man. So stressful watching that crap. All right, let's see. What's your number one game you want to go back to play more once review season slows down during the holiday breaks? That's a great question. That's a great question. I think the Outer Worlds 2 for sure. Hades, I've been playing Hades 2. I've been playing that a lot. I want to go back and just because I stopped playing because I had to review Ninja Gaiden 4, Outer Worlds. I know they sent me Keeper. I haven't played Keeper yet. Review season has just been chaotic. I'm gonna go back and play also the Outer Worlds 2, do my second run, and Ninja Gaiden 4. I want to play Master Ninja. I know it's gonna be really hard. That game is gonna be tough to beat, but I'll probably go do that. And now I have the option to play on the go because let me tell you, Ninja Gaiden 4 on the Xbox Ally works great. Yo, no issues. I was playing at this the whole time, beating bosses. Right now, I've been doing a lot of like trials in the game through the handheld. But yeah, man, I think those are the games I'm gonna go back and play, man. Definitely gonna play that. I been playing a lot of Luminous on the go using the Xbox Ally and also on the big screen. I've been doing that a lot. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, let me know, man. I got like 30 more minutes and that's it. 30 more minutes. Let me know. Let me know. And honestly, I did that super chat thing. I don't know if it works or not, but you guys feel free. Is is there? I put like the goal there. I'm probably gonna put that in the beginning from now on. Like I'll probably put like different goals and stuff in there because I think this one I have to like stop it. And I don't want to do that. So yeah. What is your favorite 3 out of 5 ish game? Oh man, a 3 out of 5 game. The original Destiny, the early Destiny stage was pretty cool. Um, I'm trying to think what else. 3 out of 3, 3 out of 5. Huh, that's a great question. You know what? Ninja Guy is not considered a 3 out of 5. No. I don't know. I have to look back. I have so many games. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna check on my PC because I have a lot. You know what? I love Bioshock Infinite. I don't know why that game gets a lot of hate. I don't know why. I really love that game. The game is phenomenal. I played on my PC console. I even played it when Steam Machine was around. I played that a lot. Let's see. Alan Wake, the first Alan Wake. It's not a 3, but I can see why people will give it a 3 at that time. I think that game is phenomenal. Game is great. Let me see. I'm checking from my list. You know what? Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2. Is that a 3? No. I I think those are higher than the 3. No, you know what? BioShock 2. BioShock 2 didn't get great reviews because at that time they added multiplayer and a lot of people didn't like it. I went back a couple years later. I'm like, let me play this game. I want to play it. And I did play it. And I think the game was really good. Minus the multiplayer. The multiplayer was just a waste. I don't even know why they added in there. The new Dragon Age I like, man. I know a lot that game didn't get a lot of great reviews. I think that game is phenomenal, personally, for me. I think it's good. I'm looking back to see if there's any other game. I still play Shenmue. Still play Jet Set Radio here and there on Steam, which I'm excited for the next one. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know. I think that's about it so far. I think that's about it. That's a great question, by the way. Yeah, man. Paris. The reason why Paris joined GTR was because of Bioshock Infinite. That game came out, and we hit up Paris like, "Hey, you want to join us to do a review?" He's like, "Yeah." Yo, we had terrible mics. Everybody had different mics. There was also people that had from our co-host at the time using a Rock Band mic as the podcast mic for us to record. Those were the early days, man. But if you go back and listen to that Bioshock Infinite review, um, I was Paris using a computer mic or was it a phone? I can't quite remember, man. But the quality wasn't that good, man. It was terrible. It was terrible, but it was like one of those special moments, man. Bioshock Infinite was really good, man. I don't know why people hate that game. I really don't know why. I understand. All right, this Thursday I'm about to play Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Yeah, I want to get that game because that game has a lot of history, especially for me growing up back in the day, especially with Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. Playing that in the arcade and also not knowing that two Latinos created that game, so and I know they have a documentary in there too that I'm definitely want to see. So yeah, can't wait to check it out. It comes out this week, later this week, Thursday. This year has been pretty good for sequels. Yep, 100% agree. Malky, he said Batman Arkham Origins is definitely on that list. Interesting. Was that a 3 out of 5? I don't remember being that low. 3 out of 5? I don't remember being that game being low like that. Oh, that's funny, Ree, with the Shamu. That's funny. Yeah, you know what? Shenmue, I think Shenmue 1 and 2 was pretty good. I really enjoy those games. Um I remember that Shenmue 2 was supposed to come out for the Dreamcast, but then it got canceled. It came out in Europe, but not in the United States. But here in the States, it was available through Xbox, the original console. When you bought the disc, it came with a DVD movie of Shenmue, the original Shenmue. So you could go back, watch that before you played Shenmue 2. So I know 3 came out, and yo, you know what's funny? I have it here somewhere unopened. I still didn't even open that game, but I got it because uh, I put money down a Kickstarter to support that game. But I think there's rumors that game is coming out for Xbox, I believe, for Xbox Series X and S. Yeah, Ree, she's screaming. I could hear her. I could definitely hear her. It is wild. Um, it is wild. But yeah, I have this here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Yep. Look at it right here. Shenmue 3. But it's I didn't even open it. Look, unopened. unopened. And this is for the PS4. Came with this. I think I'm in the credits because everybody that donated through Kickstarter. This is when Shenmue was announced during the PlayStation, one of the PlayStation press conference at E3. I put money within seconds. I put money down. Like, no, I don't. I want to support this game. And they added everybody that donated Kickstarter. Kickstarter is in the credits of the game, so it's like a long. I think if you search on through YouTube and you see the credits, it will pop up there. So I just haven't seen it. I don't want to it's a very long video, but it's there. Came out published in 2019. At that time, 2019, I was living in New York City. Before the pandemic, I was living over there. Because I moved from Miami to New York. I needed some change in my life. And then in 2020, November 1st, actually, in a couple of days, it's going to be the 5th year of us living here in Los Angeles. So we were here. We got here November 1st, and we've been here ever since. Ever since. But I got that game right before I moved out. So great questions, guys. Great question. I got 20 more minutes, and then we're going to wrap this up. 20 more minutes. If there's anything else, please post them here. Oh, Joshua. Hey, Danny. I'm proud of you, Primo. Hey, thank you. Thank you. DR in the house. DR in the house. Look, man, I'm excited to move over there to Dominican Republic, man. I'm very excited. And look, I'm not saying we're gonna be there forever, but as of right now, I think it's good to go over there, bring our stuff. I still have to figure out certain things. I know Pete. Shout out to Pete, one of our my goals, GTR. He recommended some cases I could use to take my PC actually with it. So the only thing I have to do is take out my graphics card and put the PC in there, close it, and that's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna do that. But anyways, I'm excited to move to DR. We're gonna move to Punta Cana. Look, there's other places we could go and move. I get it's fine. I have many reasons why I want to move to Punta Cana. One is the community, the area we want to move. Community is pretty dope. Um, it's easier also to travel through the Punta Cana airport. Is a lot cheaper than any other airport across the country. You can find flights like that super fast. Flight from Dominican Republic to, let's say, Miami is only like an hour and change. It's not that far. Super quick. See, Ree says, honestly, the TVs and the monitors are my biggest physical concern. TVs, yes, we could buy TVs over there. Monitors, we will figure that out. I think we'll figure that out. We would definitely figure that out. I honestly feel like the PC, the ones are going to be harder. See, like I have a ultra widescreen. I'm wondering how I'm going to do that. That's a bigger monitor. You know what I'm saying? I have a I have a screen I could use as like a temporary thing. It's very small. It's flat. I could connect anything in there. Super easy to do. It's small. I could use that as like a temporary thing until the monitor arrives. You know, it's a couple of things I need to figure out. Like I need to figure out also like how to transfer my car from here to Dominican Republic too. It's a lot. It's a lot of things I have to research, man. I've been watching videos of people that have already done it. It says the process is easy. Um, Here's the problem that I have. It's a lot of those people that I've been following, check out their YouTube channel. They already live in the East Coast or closer to the East Coast, and it's easier to send things from there to Dominican Republic, right? We live in Los Angeles, so it's like a longer process because usually a lot of the people that move have to send their stuff from their house to either Fort Lauderdale or Miami, and from there they'll ship it to Dominican Republic. It just takes a while. I know Pete. He moved to Switzerland and he sent all his stuff from Miami to Europe, so that took a while. So we'll see. Hey, Steve, how you doing? I'm here, man, testing this thing out, man. I don't stream on YouTube that much. I usually stream using Riverside, right? But straight from YouTube, I've never done it. It's my first time. So I'm just here hanging out, man. Just vibing. Just vibing. Just vibing, man. Have you guys been playing Silent Hill F? It's not bad. I really enjoy that game. Sounds pretty good. Really, really good. Dying Light the Beast. They sent me that, and I still haven't played it. And I had a really good time playing that game months ago when they had like a hands-on event. And another game that I really enjoyed that's really good, Chronos, the New Dawn. I play it on PC and also on the Switch too. No, it's been good. I mean, I've been here for like 2 hours or so. Good. Just gonna. This is like super last minute. I didn't really, promote it. Like usually, I like to promote it before, and this is just like super last minute, man. So. By the way, for those that don't know, let me see if I could find the picture of it. I'm gonna show you something I'm really proud of that we worked on. Because we've been working on a couple of things. I'm very proud of this. Because I just saw it. So I think it's cool to share this. So Rihanna and I, we worked on of this game. This is an NBA Bounce. It's a family game. It's from Outright Games. Shout out to them. They worked on a couple of games for like family games. PJ Mask, Ninja Turtles, a couple other ones. So we worked on this game. We did some scripts for the original game, and it just came out back in last month. Actually, a month ago it came out. So yeah, they put us in the credit. They put our logo of our consulting company in there. It was really cool seeing that. Felt good. Felt really good seeing that. Hopefully, we'll do more of that in the future. We got some surprises going on behind the scenes. Details about that soon. So yeah, it's yeah, very very proud of that. Very proud of that. We also are still doing stuff with Wu Tang game that we announced back in June during Summer Game Fest. Just a couple other projects we worked on that can't talk about yet. But yeah, we're doing good. Doing pretty good. DNR. DNR. All right, wait. Ree says, "Oh my god, we should do all a co-stream this week." Hey, I'm down. Wait, co-stream in what way? Just stream at the same time or together in one stream? Which one? Let me know. But yeah, we could do that collab thing, right? Right? I don't know if you could do that with stream, but I know you could do it with recorded content. I think you could do that. Oh wow! So they even have you could put overlays in here too. Oh snap! Okay, pretty cool. All right, I got a few more minutes. I'm gonna end this at 10. I'm gonna end this at 10. Oh man, let's see. Give me 1 second. I have been seeing what people are saying about Phil because Phil Spencer is trending on Twitter. Oh my god, it's gonna be bad. People are just it's about Halo. Oh man. Yeah, man. I don't know. It looks like people are never gonna stop just talking trash. Like I want Xbox to have a win, but man, lately they've been doing some stuff is just questionable, and I get why they had to do it too. But at the same time, not everything is bad. Like I think Halo campaign evolved. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be lots of fun to play. Now I get it doesn't have multiplayer in there. I do feel like they should be really careful on how putting the price on this on that game. Don't put it $70. You know, make it cheap, affordable for everybody. People will be happy, but especially for newcomers, if you want to get new people to join in, hey man, make the game cheap. Because I think Gears of War Reloaded. Let me see how much was Gears of War Reloaded price. Let me see price. That was cheap, right? Yeah, it was $39.99. I think Halo Campaign New World should be $39.99. I think that's a great price. You guys agree? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. If that game is $39.99, great. I think it will be good, man. $40 for Halo. $40. And that'll be a great introduction for those that are coming in for the first time. $40. $40. Here's the thing. Xbox should start doing that where okay, I get it. Certain new games gonna be priced high or whatever, but these type of games have it for cheap. That just put everything expensive, because I think that's when people are gonna get mad and start saying bad things about the game and all that stuff. If you do that from the beginning for cheap, and look, it says a discounted price of $29.99 also for Gears, and it's on Game Pass. And if you have Gears of War Ultimate Edition, you will get this upgrade for free. That's another way too. That's pretty cool. There is ways to change the vibe, change the conversation by doing good things like that. Yeah, but here's the thing, man. I know you wrote $40 is good, but Microsoft wants that 30% profit margin. Look, man, and I'll say this because I know I have to wrap it up here very soon. Not everybody at Xbox want that. That's more of the execs, a higher up there, right? But that doesn't mean just because that's happening that you should attack other studios that are just working and doing their own, doing their projects and so on. That they have nothing to do with that. They're just working and making these games available for us. That these games have been worked on way before you even found out about that 30% profit margin. You get what I'm saying? So you can't diss all these studios, especially like Halo Studios and all that stuff. You can't, man. The Coalition, Double Fine, Obsidian. Or is it their fault? Is it their fault? No, they're just working, man. They love working on these projects. We went to Obsidian. Obsidian was super excited for us to be there and for them to show us their game that they've been working on for the past couple of years. Obsidian been working on The Outer Worlds 2, Grounded 2, and also Avowed. Oh, at the same time. Is it their fault? And here's the thing, man. A lot of us here, I think we're caught up in the whole let's talk about business 24/7. And even before that, it was all about if the game is 4K, 1080, or what. Like, bro, do we have to be going back and forth over little things like that? Let's talk about games that we've been actually playing that's fun. That's actually fun. Let's talk about that. Promote that. Instead of this nonsense that we've been seeing 24/7, everything is negative. Everything is negative. Too much, man. It's exhausting, bro. Too much. I get it. It's cool to talk about once in a while, but yo, if that's the only conversation that we have to talk about 24/7, not good, man. No, no, don't get me wrong, man. I don't get me wrong. I completely understand where you're coming from, man. It's not your fault, you know. He said, I'm sure Xbox and Halo Studio wants it to be $40, if more than that, then expect it was Microsoft's call, not Xbox. Of course. It's up to Microsoft's call. Because right now they're not getting good press, man, at all. You know, because of that Bloomberg reporting. I completely understand that. But at the same time, do we have to talk about that 24/7? Look, this year has been an amazing year in games. Amazing year in games. Look how many good games have been coming out this year. Why are we not talking about that? Why are we not talking about that? Clear Obscure, Exhibition 33, one of my favorite games this year. Phenomenal game. Blueprints that a lot of people have been talking about it. My wife been playing that game. There's so many good games, man. I think we're caught up in this whole business thing that sometimes a lot of us don't even know about the business, and we're just talking about think that we know. And I'm not talking about you, man. I'm talking about conversation overall. Like, I give a perfect example. We had I remember Phil Spencer announced on Twitter that he was going to be on our show. Right, this was like in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning. This was for the 1000 episode of GTR. And that was the year that the Xbox Series S was coming, X and S was coming out. We didn't know about the S, we only know about the X, right? So a month before that, it was announced during the Game Awards about the Xbox Series X, right? So Phil announced it on his own post. He just put it up, and I'm going to be on Gamer Tag Radio. People were replying to us saying, "You better ask Phil to see how much the Xbox Series X is going to cost." Meanwhile, remember, this was in January/February of 2020. Usually, Microsoft save a moment for that, the game showcase or E3 or whatever, right? This is before Summer Game Fest and all that stuff. And people were telling us, demanding that for us to ask Phil how much the Xbox Series X is going to cost. That is a waste of time. Why are we going to ask that question to Phil in January, a month after it was announced? Why are we going to do that? Doesn't make any sense. People think that they know what they're doing or what they're saying, and they don't, man. That is a total waste of time, bro. Total waste of time. We're gonna ask questions that, of course, that we're curious about, but questions that we know they're gonna ask. They're gonna answer. I mean, you know. But all this thing like extra price for a console that hasn't even been out, it hasn't only been announced for like a month. Ridiculous. People don't know what the hell they're talking about, bro. Exactly, Steve. So Steve says because the train wreck is easier to gawk at than the gawk at than the games we should be talking about. 100%. People love talking about the negative, man. But the positive, here's the thing. Negativity drives traffic. It gets attention from a lot of people. If you go on YouTube and you see all these thumbnails, that gets a lot of attention with negative news. And you go to that channel and you see that's all they report is negative news, is because that's how they get paid, man. That's how they get paid. There's different ways to talk about those things on your through content and all that stuff. But if that's the only thing that you talk about, negative things 24/7 all the time, and you get a lot of clicks, then you're not making the industry better. You're making it even worse because you're promoting that nonsense to the masses. Let's talk about games that we're playing good, man. That we're having a good time. I mean, there's so many good things going on, man. And we're wasting so much time on other things. So I have 3 more minutes. Any other questions before I wrap it up? 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Let me know. Plans for Halloween? Not much. I think we're gonna get together with our daughter and just walk around the area. get some candy. I want her to experience Halloween here, Because here's the thing: in Dominican Republic, only certain areas they do that because there's a lot of Americans, so they will dress up and go to places and and so on um, to do like Halloween, trick or treat, and all that stuff. So I want our daughter to get that experience before we move out. So that's the plan. That's the plan for Halloween this year. Anything else? We got 2 more minutes. Well, I got 2 more minutes, and then. By the way, so Fallout's coming out for the Switch too. I'm thinking of trying this game out on the Switch too. Fallout. I think that's perfect, man. To release it on the Switch. Fallout 4, the anniversary edition. So it's gonna have the base game, 6 official expansions, and 150 plus Creation Club items, all in one game for the Switch 2. That's cool. Coming 2026. I mean, it is the perfect time, especially now where Fallout TV series is pretty up there. Getting a lot of buzz from folks, especially non gamers. So, all right. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much. It's a 2 hour plus stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for checking it out. I'm probably gonna do more of these in the future. Hi, Bea. I want to wrap it up. Come. You want to come up? You want to come up?
Yeah, go say bye-bye.
Come. You can say bye bye.
Say
Come.
bye-bye.
Come. You can say bye bye. Say bye bye.
Bye
Say
bye.
bye-bye.
Look right here. Right here in the mic. Say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Take care. Say peace.
Peace.
Quack like your duck.
Quack quack. Quack quack. Quack 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 quack.
Oh,
Yeah. Here, Rick. So I can wrap this up. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching, and that was a lot of fun. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Later. Bye.